What's up, you guys? So, I wanted to share something with you today that I found very surprising. Our girl Chili from the hit group TLC apparently doesn't like being called chocolate. So, we're going to get into that today in this video. But first, if you're watching, you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and subscribe. And everyone, click the thumbs up button. All right, you guys, so I've always loved TLC. I've been a big fan of TLC. I've loved Left Eye, T-Boz, and Chili. And I always felt like Chili represented for the brown skin girls, the brown skin baddies, the chocolate girls. But apparently, she doesn't like being referred to as chocolate. She prefers to be called caramel. So we're going to get into that in this video. All right, you guys. So y'all know Chili is dating Matthew Lawrence. And so they posted up this dance video. They're in Jamaica having some fun in the sun. They look so cute in this dance video. But the only thing is the comments. The comments are going crazy because somebody referred to Chili as chocolate and she corrected them and said, no, she's caramel. And so let's take a look at the comments, you guys. Let's go comment creeping. Somebody commented, Upscale Boss Lady said, okay, Matthew, he got some chocolate. Now he got the moves. I approve. For some reason, Chili felt the need to correct the lady, and she wrote back caramel with 2 emojis. Caramel, caramel, however y'all want to say it. It's still crazy that she would correct the lady. And I think the lady meant chocolate as far as like her being black, like her being black and he's being white. I think she called her chocolate in that sense. But in any case, Chili corrected her and said caramel. And so people are responding to Chili correcting her. Like this person said, your skin is in fact brown, Chili. You do in fact qualify as chocolate. Left Eye qualified as caramel. Love yourself. Somebody else said, at the real Chili, you want to be light skinned so bad. Sis, you're brown skin like chocolate. It's okay. And someone else says, this is so embarrassing. Is Caramel in the room with us right now? And somebody else said, you are chocolate, not caramel. And then someone else said, right, it's almost like she didn't like being called chocolate, but she is chocolate and chocolate is beautiful. Never be ashamed of that. And so Chili actually responded to the last person, the person that made that comment about chocolate being beautiful. Chili responded and said, chocolate is beautiful also. Never said it wasn't. But without a tan, I'm caramel. What's the harm in being truthful? Good grief. I was scrolling through her Instagram and I saw that sometimes Chili does point out her tan. Like in this photograph, she put in the caption, tan was popping. And you could see in the picture, in the photograph, her brown skin is popping. And if you look at the video of them in Jamaica, she has a tan here too. Her brown skin is popping in this video too. So the girl who said that she was chocolate would have been correct by Chili's own standards. So you guys, I am surprised. I'm surprised that Chili doesn't want to be referred to as chocolate, that she would really take the time and correct someone who called her chocolate. So y'all leave a comment and let me know what you think about Chili correcting somebody for calling her chocolate. And speaking of Chili, I also wanted to share this with you all, those of you who have not seen it. I did this video a couple months back about whatever happened to Chili's sister. Y'all remember Chili went on Sally Jesse Raphael back in the 90s and met her brother and sister, her estranged brother and her estranged sister on her father's side. And so I did an update of that. And when I published my update of whatever happened to her sister, because her sister was speaking out, someone who knows that family reached out to me and explained what was really happening between her and her sister and why there's not really any communication between them. So if you missed that video, I'm going to play it now so you can check it out now. What's up, you guys? So I am back with an update on Chili from TLC and her long-lost sister, Marnie. They appeared on the Sally Jesse Raphael show. I believe it was in 1996, where Chili was reunited with her father, Abdul Ali, and she was introduced to her brother and her sister. And they are, you would say, half siblings because they were presented as children of Abdul Ali. Like all 3 are children of Abdul Ali. And so Chili was meeting like her long lost brother and sister. And so I made a video about how Marnie, her sister, came out a few months ago and asked for prayer because she said Chili and her used to have a relationship and now they don't. And so she was kind of like asking fans for prayer on her Instagram. And she said that she didn't know what happened. And I was just saying, from watching the video, it seemed like maybe she didn't want to say what happened, but just her demeanor in the video, it sounded like she knew what happened.
Hey guys, so I am Marnie Ali, and I am finally, after 30 years, breaking my silence to respond back to the number one question that I see that people keep asking. I was tagged in this video and multiple videos of the same exact video, so I just want to go ahead and just say, as far as me and my sister Chilli, we are not in a relationship right now, but it is my prayer that we will be. Okay, we will be again. We had a great relationship before, and I don't know what happened, but it is my prayer that we will get back together soon, as well as all of my siblings. So just keep us in prayer if you do not mind. Yeah, thank you.
She said Chilli and her used to have a relationship and now they don't. And so she was kind of like asking fans for prayer on her Instagram. And she said that she didn't know what happened. And I was just saying, from watching the video, it seemed like maybe she didn't want to say what happened, but just her demeanor in the video, it sounded like she knew what happened. And it turns out I might have been right, because a source revealed to me exclusively what actually happened. There were some family dynamics and they told me what happened. And so that's what I'm sharing with you guys in this video. I was contacted by someone who is familiar with Marnie. They didn't say that they know Chilli, but they said they know Marnie and they know exactly what happened with her relationship with Chilli. And they said actually their father, or their alleged father, Abdul Ali, it was found that yes, he's Chilli's father, but they said after he appeared on the show, on the talk show with them, he admitted that he had doubts about Marnie, about being Marnie's biological father. And it turns out, I'm going to say allegedly, but they say that he's not Marnie's father. So that was part of the breakdown. So this is what they said in their message, and I'll leave this person, anonymous, because they didn't say that they want to be part of the story, but they were just telling me what happened. And they said, hi, what Marnette Ali is leaving out, that after that show, her father had reservations about her being his biological daughter. After being tested, she is not Abdul's daughter, and she wonders why Chilli doesn't have a relationship with her. And then they put the rolling eyes emoji. And they said, Marnette is trying to start her gospel music career. Don't be fooled. She wants 5 more minutes of fame. Her mother was so jealous of Chilli, she made it miserable for them to have a healthy relationship. SMH. And they said, so Chilli is not her sibling, but is a sibling to her brother. So the guy that came on the show is Chilli's brother, half brother, but not the girl, not Marnie. And the alleged reason they don't have a relationship is because allegedly Marnie is not her sister, but more so, it sounds like more so than that, it sounds like Marnie's mom kind of broke up the relationship. And they say it's because she was so jealous of Chilli. And so I asked this person, who are they? Where did they get this information from? They told me who they are. And then they said, this is why Chilli stayed away. She knew Marnette's mom, who is not a nice person, didn't like her, or was probably jealous of the fact that she's his biological child. And after all the years they were together, they find out that Marnette is not. And so that's what it sounds like the issue is. The mother was jealous of Chilli being the biological daughter of the man that she was dating allegedly for so many years, Abdul Ali, but then her daughter was not his biological daughter. And I'm thinking she must have had her doubts, but it turns out that allegedly Marnette is not Abdul Ali's biological daughter. Marnette's mom was so jealous of Chilli being the biological daughter that she made it hard for Chilli and Marnette to have a relationship. So again, you guys, this is all alleged. This is what was told to me by a source close to Marnette's family. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about it. As always, thanks for watching.